Well, evening everyone. This is the image I was describing today in my live. So my hands are 9 inches across, from fingertip to thumb tip, pinky tip to thumb tip. So it's a good sized image. So let me break this down for you. It's going to be pretty obvious to you. This is the hatchet of, Sickleman. The body, the concept of him running forward. Note, no head, but you have the suggestion of a neck. This is a swing that he makes. This is where you lose your head. According to my grandmother, this is exactly the same image she drew out when she showed me that. Told me the lore about him. She showed me this image. So this one also includes don't go where the bull bellows, because there's the image of cow head etched, even with an eye. And then down here, it shows where his trail is. Here's where he picks up his dog. There is a square here that represents some sort of home or house that he goes by. You have the top trail line that he follows, and the ridge line. This represents another place where he stops. And that's how you read that. It's not difficult to understand. It's pretty simple, straightforward language. There are a few other little things carved in here, but those are the main elements of it. So that's a basic, image pattern. Most of the image patterns that Native Americans used in pictographic references are always very straightforward with their meaning. You just have to understand some basic concepts, like what the image is about. And then there's also the representation of this home here, right there. So he's above this home's line, which is exactly where he is, because he's to the south of this home. So the orientation and placement is also correct in these sorts of images. Simple, yet completely informative once you learn how to read it. And the trail, the trail language is also very similar to this. It's just done in grass instead of carved in concrete. And this, is etched in pretty good. Probably a 30-second or so carved into the concrete here. So somebody with some force definitely dug the heck out of this. Now this is a few months old. This is from around June, July of this year. It's when his image showed up. So they had already tried to warn me something was unusual up in the hills south of here. Have a great one. Enjoy.